Hi friends, welcome to Learn with Krishna Sandeep channel. So in this video we'll understand one important OOPS concept, explain polymorphism in Java with examples. So polymorphism is considered as one of the important features of OOPS concepts. So polymorphism allows us to perform a single action in different ways. So poly stands for many, morph stands for forms. So polymorphism means many forms which allows us to perform a single action in different ways. So in other words, polymorphism allows us to define one interface and have multiple implementation. So poly means many and morphs means forms, so it means many forms. In Java, polymorphism is achieved through method overriding and method overloading. So now we'll understand what is method overriding. So method overriding allows a subclass to provide a specific implementation of a method that is already defined in its superclass. So subclass method has the same name, return type and parameter list as its superclass method. So in method overriding what happens is we'll have one class in one superclass and the other class is subclass, and we'll have the same method name both in superclass and subclass. It has the same name, return type and parameter list as superclass method, but the logic inside it might change in case of method overriding. So when the method is called on an object of the subclass, the overridden method in the subclass is executed, not the one in the superclass. So here if you see class animal, void make sound, system.out.println animal makes a sound. So this is the make sound method. And now we have one more class dog extends animal, and here we are overriding the make sound method, but the implementation, if you see the parent class, it is animal makes the sound, here dog barks. The implementation will be different, but the method signature, method name, return type, everything will be same. Even if you see the third one, class cat extends animal. Class cat extends animal. So if you see here, public class main, static void main, animal 1 equal to new dog, animal 2 equal to new cat. So now we'll call animal 1 dot make sound. What will happen? It will call method in the dog. Why? Because so here we have created an object of dog, and similarly animal 2 equal to new cat. So animal 2 dot make sound. Output will be cat meows. So in this example, we have an animal class with a method make sound. So the dog and cat classes are subclasses of an animal that overrides make sound method with their specific implementations. So when we create instances of dog and cat and call make sound on them, so appropriate overridden method is called based on the actual type of the object. So based on the actual type of the object, what happens? We'll be calling the specific method. So here animal 1 is pointing to new dog. Here we have created an instance of dog. So when we call animal 1 dot make sound, it will call the specific dog method. Next, method overloading. So method overloading allows a class to have multiple methods with the same name but different parameters list. So methods must differ in the number of or types of parameters. So the appropriate method to execute is determined at compile time based on the arguments passed to the method. So method overloading, so method overriding, what we have two different classes, and in that we'll be having the same method name in superclass and subclass. But coming to the method overloading, so here we'll be having multiple methods with the same name but different parameters list. So methods must differ in the number or type of the parameters. So if you see here, this is the class math operations. Here we have two methods add, with the two parameters int a comma int b, and here also two parameters. Do we call it as a method overloading? Yes. So it can be changed in the number of parameters or it can be changed in the data type of the parameters. If you see here, the data type is different for both. So the appropriate, so when we call add method, so the appropriate method to execute is determined at compile time based on the arguments passed to the method or the type of data we pass. So if you see here, public class main, public static void main string args. So here we are instantiating math operations class. Math operations math equal to new math operations system.out.println math.add 5 comma 10. So what it will do, it will check the type of this 5 comma 10. First it will check the number of parameters. Add method where we have two parameters. So if you see here, both are two parameters, but still it will not understand which one to call. And then what it checks the data type of this parameter. So since it is integer, it will call the int add int a comma int b, return a plus b. Okay, so in the next one, system.out.println math.add 3.5 comma 2.5, output is 6.0. So hope you understand what is method overloading, method overriding, and polymorphism. Okay, thanks for watching my video. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.